know, one thing that most normal people have in common is that we don't like being lied to. Nobody likes a bullshit artist.
Like I said, we factored in average cost of speakers, which is surprisingly high, actually. It's about $20,000 a person.
Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
But there are certain times we're not only excused from being a bullshit artist, we're expected to be one. Take Santa Claus, for example. Every Christmas, we're expected to blatantly lie to little kids about a fat eccentric Eskimo who goes about breaking and entering in the most impractical way you could possibly imagine. Seriously, it's no wonder some poor little kids don't get presents at Christmas. I mean, the fat cunt has the wherewithal to enslave a workforce of autistic midgets and make reindeers fly, but the thought of getting himself a Jimmy bar and using the fucking door just doesn't occur to him. But I digress. Lying to kids about Santa Claus is acceptable and even expected, unlike most other lies, which tend to piss us right off.
My IQ is extremely high.
Yeah, I know you're lying, but you sound excited.
From a kid's perspective, Santa Claus gives Christmas a sense of magic and wonder, and most of us don't want to take that away from them, so we just lie to them until the dumb little cunts figure it out for themselves. That got me thinking. Progressives are kind of like little kids, but it's not the magic and wonder of Santa Claus they're interested in. For progressives, it's the magic and wonder of rape culture and the wage gap and...
I am a man, but I feel like a woman.
the gender spectrum.
Barry's probably going to snip that out or whatever. And then we can say I'm a woman.
One of my more flamboyant, fashion-conscious subscribers sent me this video about recent updates to Grindr, a hookup app for gay men. So Grindr are giving people options across the gender spectrum, allowing users to identify themselves from an expansive list. You know what was interesting about that list of genders? It included woman and cis man. Cis being short for cisgender, which means your gender identity matches your sex. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but if you look at all the actors they've featured so far, there's a bit of a pattern. Did you spot it? Grindr was previously geared towards gay men,
Suck each other's dicks live on camera.
but users now have a wide range of options from across the gender spectrum, making Grindr the dating app for you. Whether you're a man, woman, queer, non-binary, or a bit less than half an organic red cabbage. As long as you're a gay bloke, obviously. Like, it's fucking Grindr. And there we have it. We could have just completely ruined Christmas for any number of soy boy red cabbage trans homos. 'Cause if you're a progressive, then reality is transphobic.